Ichigo, stop!
What? I thought we were in a hurry!
Something's not right. I can't sense Cleaner's presence.
You mean the thing that's like spiritual pressure on rails?
Yeah. Ordinarily, it's something a Soul Reaper just has to avoid. But judging from the traces of spiritual pressure, Aizen must have done something to it. We can use this. The Dangai, as its name suggests, is cut off from the world of the living and from the Soul Society, even from time and space. The reason Cleaner exists is to prevent anyone who enters from staying here for too long. But now it's nowhere to be found. I could teach it to you here.
Teach? Teach me what?
The final Getsuga Tensho.
So, you're still on your feet, Ichigo.
I told you. I wasn't gonna fall until you told me what the final Getsuga Tensho was.
As I already said, I don't intend to tell you.
Why? If he really wanted to defeat me, he could have just done it right from the very beginning. I mean, he's so much stronger than I am. If he really had no intention of teaching it to me, he could just stop fighting and hide from me. He could have easily done that much. So why? Why do I only sense loneliness flowing from his sword?
It's time to finish this! Well done realizing it. The final Getsuga Tensho is something that can only be achieved one way, and that's by accepting my blade.
There's no pain. None.
Of course not. Tensa Zangetsu is you. What that means is that if you choose to accept it, there shouldn't be any sensation of pain at all when it pierces you.
Why are you crying?
Ichigo, earlier before we fought, I told you what you want to protect is different from what I do.
Yeah.
You see, what I wanted to protect it was you. Ichigo.
What do you mean by that?
My meaning, as well as the secrets of the technique, should be passed on to you through this blade. Ichigo, if you use this technique, you will.
Karakura Town must lie in that direction. We strayed from our course slightly.
Come on now. Don't say it like it's my fault. The reason that we got off course is because you had to go and get all rambunctious.
You're right. I apologize. Let's walk for a bit. I see. This view doesn't become the Soul Society at all. Now, this will be our last look at it.
I got here in time. Aizen. Gin.
Rangiku.
When you said you were just in time, did you mean in time to protect those people? Or were you referring to the annihilation of Karakura Town and the creation of the Oken, the Royal Key? Well, either way, you were wrong. What's wrong? Don't you enjoy talking to me?
Captain Aizen, I'm sorry about my old friend. I'll get her out of your sight immediately.
No problem. We're not in any rush. Take your time catching up with her here.
She's in the way, isn't she?
Not at all. Ah, yes. He's an interesting boy indeed. Well then, let's go. We have some rats to chase.
Let go of me!
You can barely stand. Why'd you come here?
I went through the Senkaimon the moment your spiritual pressure disappeared, and I just waited for you to come. I knew the exact place in Karakura Town where it would transport you.
I didn't ask you to tell me how you got here. I asked you why you came here, when it's clear that you're barely even able to stand up right now.
Why do you think? Because you're here. And now I can finally ask you in person. Tell me, why did you do it? Why did you choose to serve Aizen? Why? Why did you betray Izuru when he trusted you so completely?
Are you serious? Come on. Betrayed him even though he put his trust in me? Are you sure that you're talking about the same Izuru that I knew? This is unbelievable. Why did you have to show up here? Hey, Rangiku. You're a nuisance. All right, I'm back now, Captain Aizen.
So you are. What did you do with her?
I killed her.
Her spiritual pressure is most certainly gone. I'm surprised. I had actually entertained the thought that you might choose to show her mercy when push came to shove.
Mercy? Please. I'm afraid that I don't have any of that. Didn't I tell you the first time that we met? I'm just like a snake. My skin is cold. I have no heart. I slither around searching for prey with the tip of my tongue, and I swallow the people that I care about whole. That's the kind of creature that I am. Don't you remember that about me? Looks like you've been busy too, Captain Eisen. How many people do you think that you've killed now?
I didn't count. They're inconsequential. Come, Gin. I can sense that Ichigo Kurosaki's friends are now nearby.
Wow.
After we confront and kill them, we'll hang their bodies somewhere conspicuous outside of the town. And we'll begin the creation of the Oaken.
Sounds good to me. All right, well, if that's the case, I'll take care of those kids.
Gin.
The only way there is to escape from underneath the power of Kyoka Suigetsu is to touch the blade before complete hypnosis has even been activated. It took decades of work on my part to finally get that information out of you. There's not a single person in the 13 court guard squads who knows that fact, yet they were all thoroughly convinced that they'd be able to kill you. Although, it was interesting to watch them try. But in actuality, I'm the only one who can kill you, Captain Eisen.
I knew. I always kept you close by my side, ever aware of the plan you had in mind, because I was curious to see exactly how you'd go about trying to take my life. But I'm disappointed, Gin. I hope you don't think that you can kill me this easily.
I don't. Can you see it? Right here, it's chipped. You see, I left a small fragment of it inside of you.
What?
I told you about the ability that my Bankai has a while back, didn't I? I'm sorry. The thing is, I lied to you. It doesn't stretch as long as I said. It doesn't stretch as fast as I said. But it turns into dust for an instant the moment that it expands and contracts. And inside of the blade is a deadly poison that actually dissolves cells. I can see that you understand now. Just now, when I contracted my sword after piercing your chest, I left a fragment of the blade inside of you. It's nestled within your heart right now.
Gin.
If you've got something to say, you'd better say it fast. Then again, even if you do, you're gonna die anyway. Kill him. Mishini no Yori.
Gin.
You get to die with a hole in your chest. That should make you happy. That's it. It's over. It's over now.
I've won, Gin. It's true that the Hogyoku you took away may no longer be inside me right now. But it belongs to me.
What is this?
Evolution requires fear. It's initiated and spurred onward by the fear that one will perish if one remains stagnant. Thank you, Keen. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I've finally become a being that transcends both Soul Reapers and Hollows.
Ronkiku, I wasn't able to do it. I failed. I wasn't able to get it back. I couldn't retrieve what he took from you. Oh, I'm so glad. At least I got to tell you I was sorry.
Thank you, Dad. Good. Everybody seems to be all right.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Are you really him? Are you truly Ichigo Kurosaki?
What do you mean?
Even if you're restraining your spiritual pressure, it's inconceivable that I wouldn't feel it. What that tells me is that you failed to evolve. You failed to take advantage of the final opportunity I gave you.
Yes, your eyes are stronger. This is good. Now I can die. And leave this in your hands.
How disappointing, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Aizen, let's go somewhere else. I don't want to fight here. It's not the place for this.
That's a pointless suggestion. Those are the words of someone who possesses power enough to stand face to face with me and fight against me. But don't be too worried. Before Karakura Town is destroyed, you will... What? Impossible, this can't be! He overpowered me?
Let's do this, Aizen. Come on, it'll be over real quick.
Hogyoku. It seems you simply can't forgive a lower being getting the better of me.
Try to dodge this.
Is it too early?
Don't lose your focus.
Dare you? What? This means
Let's go somewhere else.
This can't be. Nonsense. Strike back. I cannot be faster.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
Do not fear.
This means nothing. Is this all you can do?
You die.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Keep your eyes on me. There. Not allow this. Nonsense. Get sense in here. Don't lose your focus. Not allow this. Feels strange, doesn't it? You asked me earlier for the reason why I backed away from you. And now here you are, backing away from me. Is it my turn to ask this time? Why don't you tell me? Why did you back away from me?
I see. Are you exultant now because you managed to stop my swing? Are you exultant now because you managed to crush my Kido? Are you exultant now because you managed to wound me? Don't be too full of yourself, human! I see. So you cannot allow it, Yoku. It seems you simply can't forgive a human getting the better of me. Ah, I see. So that's all it did to you. Can you hear me, Ichigo Kurosaki? You certainly did shatter and transcend the boundary that exists between Soul Reapers and Hollows, at least for a moment. But having lost all your power, you're only the shell of your former self now. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. Now, you will die at the hands of a truly transcendent being. And what's more, by killing you here, I will bid farewell to the despicable trash that are known as Soul Reapers and Hollows. It is over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Over? Is this really all that you got? Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Try to dodge this. Don't lose your focus. You're insignificant. You won't this work either. Keep your eyes on me. Comprehend me. Do not disrespect me. What? Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. Let's go. This is not impossible. You cannot be harmed. You cannot hinder me. Stronger than I thought. Impossible. I'm sorry. Can't keep up. What? A transcendent being. Stronger than I thought. Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Significant. Don't lose your focus. Keep it up. Don't disrespect me. You are no strong man. Don't lose your focus.
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I'm not done yet. Try to dodge this. With my power. Is that all of your strength?
This power. Impossible.
I'll show you. This is the final Getsuga Tensho. The final Getsuga Tensho is for me to become Getsuga itself. Getsu.
This cannot end here.
If you use this technique, word of warning, you're going to lose all of your Soul Reaper powers. Goodbye, Ichigo.
You're still regenerating? Crap! My Soul Reaper powers! They're disappearing now!
You lose, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Look, my Zanpakuto is disappearing. I'm sure that you must know just what that means. The Hogyoku has determined that I no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto. I'm like you now. I'm one with my Zanpakuto and its powers. No, I will be able to reach heights far loftier than you now, considering that you've lost all of your powers.
It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki. What is this? A Kido? But when did you...
It appears that it's finally activating.
Kisuke Urahara, is this your doing?
Yes, I actually fired that Kido into you earlier, contained within a separate Kido. Before your metamorphosis was complete, I took advantage of the moment to strike when you were at your most vulnerable.
So that was when...
You see, it's a seal. If you were able to successfully fuse with the Hogyoku, I knew that it would be practically impossible to kill you at that point. So I developed this new Kido in hopes that I could use it as a way to seal you up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but look, I'm evolving now. I'm about to progress still further. You can't seal me away with something like that. It simply can't be done with a Kido of this level.
What? What is this? The power that I had acquired is now disappearing.
That's the will of the Hogyoku. The seal that I fired into you is finally taking effect now. And the reason for that is because your power has weakened. What the Hogyoku is saying is that it doesn't recognize you as its master.
No, that can't be. That's not possible. That's not... No, that's not possible! Kisuke Urahara, I utterly despise you. With a mind as brilliant as yours, why do you accept the status quo? Why? How can you just keep on obeying that thing?
That thing? Do you mean Soul King? Oh, I see. So you saw it. Without the Soul King there as a uniting force, the Soul Society would become divided. It's part of what bonds us together. Without such a bond connecting us, we crumble easily. That's merely the way that the world operates. That's all.
That's the logic of a loser. The question that a winner asks isn't how the world is, but instead a winner asks how the world should be, how they want it to be.
The repairs are complete. Inspectors!
All World of the Living personnel within the Tenkai perimeter are secure.
All right, initiate Tenkai Ketchu.
Captain, we still have people inside the town. World of the Living transference without the Senkaimon is dangerous.
All right, fine. I tell you what, I'll let you have 10 seconds. Although I have to say, sometimes my generosity sickens me.
Come on! Hurry up, or you're dead!
All right. I think that should do for now. Keto are essentially no different than medical treatments. Anyway, I've healed her physical structure. The rest is up to her. If she retains her will to live, then she'll eventually regain consciousness. When it comes to being able to tell whether she'll give up or not, that's something I'd imagine that you people would know better than I would.
Thank you, Unohana.
I don't understand. Why are you thanking me? It's not necessary to give me any thanks just for saving the lives of my friends.
We're not friends, idiot. That's probably what Hiyori would say. Thank you very much, Unohana.
Welcome back, Captain Zaraki! Welcome back, Captain Kuchiki!
I'm here too!
Welcome back, Lieutenant Kusaji-shi!
Relief squad, get over here! They're walking around like they're fine, but they're badly injured!
Captain, if I may ask, how was the battle?
Right. It was a total and complete bore.
What's your deal? Why'd you follow me? Stupid, annoying dog.
Ichigo,
Urahara, where is everyone?
they've been sent back. And don't worry, they're all completely fine.
I see. Good.
Aizen's cross-seal unit has been taken to the Serete. The Central 46 is going to make a decision about what his fate will be in just a little while.
I see.
What's going on with you? Why do you look like that?
I don't know. I'm not really sure myself.
Everybody's lives, the entire world, they were all saved because you risked your life in order to defeat Aizen.
I know.
What I'm saying is that you did the right thing, so there's really no reason whatsoever for you to be sad.
Hey, Urahara, did the Hogyoku really reject Aizen? I mean, is that all there is to it? My dad told me some things. He said that the Hogyoku could read the hearts of those around it and make their wishes come true. If so, maybe losing his powers was actually what Aizen wanted to have happen. It's funny. I was finally able to feel his sword when we were doing battle, after I gained enough power to allow me to fight against him as an equal. All that I felt from his sword was loneliness. I was wondering if he was born with exceptional powers. Maybe he was looking for somebody that was on the same level as him. Someone who had the ability to see things from his perspective. And I thought that, maybe from the moment when he gave up and stopped trying to look for that person, he began wishing that he wasn't so exceptional after all, and that he could just be another Soul Reaper.
Ichigo?
Orihime, Uryu, Rukia, Chad, Renji. What the heck, guys? Should you be up walking around?
You're one to talk, you know.
Yeah, we're good.
What about you? You're looking...
Oh, wow, it really is you, Ichigo. Your hair's gotten so long that I wasn't entirely sure if it was you or not. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
You should see yourself, Orihime. But then I guess that I look pretty scruffy.
Ichigo! Ichigo!
We now sentence Sosuke Aizen, former captain of Squad 5, to 18,800 years of imprisonment in Underground Prison 8, Mukin.
So, you people are the ones who'll be handing judgment down on me, eh? Rather comical, wouldn't you say?
Traitor! Don't press your luck just because you're immortal! Hurry up and cover his eyes and mouth. Extend his sentence to 20,000 years.
Ichigo!
What? I'm home?
Yes, you were asleep for a really long time. About a month or so.
A month? That's right. My powers.
Ichigo, Urahara told me everything. From what he said, I understand that you've lost your Soul Reaper powers.
Then you know. Looks like I did. Well, I guess that I better go and resign as a substitute Soul Reaper now.
The first stage of loss brings feelings of intense pain and loss of consciousness, and the time lapse that the body experienced while inside of the Dangai flows backwards. You see how short your hair is now? The thing is, We didn't actually cut it. At this point, your Soul Reaper powers are gone. In the second stage, your remaining spiritual pressure stabilizes and you wake up. Shortly after that, all of your remaining spiritual powers will disappear.
I see. I thought so.
You mean you're not shocked?
Nah. I kinda had a feeling that that's the way it was gonna be. Can I go outside? I can't sense any spirits. Rukia's presence, that's fading now as well. I guess it's really happening. My powers are disappearing.
This is goodbye, Ichigo.
Yeah, I guess it is.
What? Come on now. You don't have to look so sad. Even if you aren't able to see me, I'm still going to be able to see you.
What good is that? That doesn't cheer me up at all. Besides, I'm not looking sad either. Listen, give everybody my regards.
I will.
Goodbye, Rukia. Thank you.
Hello? My name's Shinji Hirako. Is the owner in? Well, the owner called us, so he'd better be in. Hey! Is anyone there?
Hey, thanks for waiting. I'm sorry, but I have some bad news. I'm afraid the shopkeeper is out right now.
You see? I'll come back later. Later.
See you around.
What? Why? You are obviously here.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're just the same as ever, Shinji.
Good grief. Come on, just do it yourself, Kisuke. Anyway, you're the one who called, you know. So what's up?
Hey, listen, there's really no need to rush. What do you say to having some tea inside?
Okay, I'm going in.
All right, well then. It's good to see you again, Shinji. Are Hiyori and the others doing well?
Fine, I guess. You're still remarkably nosy, I see. All right, that's enough small talk. Now, let's get down to brass tacks.
To tell you the truth, I was just thinking about making some tea. It's fine. Let's talk a bit. Sosuke Aizen was responsible for betraying the Soul Society. Yeah, and what's more, the Hogyoku that I created has fallen into his hands. It's a terribly dire situation, but even so, we're not exactly out of options just yet.
You never were able to get straight to the point. What do you mean?
Do you know about Ichigo Kurosaki?
Recently, the current captain of Squad 6 came to pay a visit to Karakura Town. I wondered what was up. I knew that there had been some kind of a fight, but, well, fight might not be the right word to use.
Oh, it seems that you're fully up to speed.
Quit fooling. And?
After that, I decided that I needed to help provide him with training, and I sent him to the Soul Society. Once there, he managed to defeat Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of Squad 11, as well as triumphing over Byaku Yakutsuki, and he also achieved Bankai, of course.
What a joke.
I speak the truth.
I want to tell you to get serious, but I'm willing to hear you out. So go on, I'm listening.
Back then, during the fight with Byakuya, Ichigo hollowified, but was able to regain control all on his own.
But, Kisuke, that means...
I didn't really do anything. I'm afraid that I can't give you all the details, but suffice to say, he's got a lot going on. Now, this is where it gets really juicy. Yoruichi went to the Soul Society with Ichigo and saw many things. According to her, he still hasn't seen Sosuke Aizen's Shikai.
Okay, I see what you're getting at now.
You pick things up so quickly. Delightful.
The thing is, I don't know a damn thing about Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm not dumb enough to fall for just any old story, you know? Still, you do make a pretty persuasive case, I guess.
I think that it's worth taking the gamble.
Now it's getting interesting. We're gonna do things our way moving forward. You got it?
Yes, you can count on me.
Quite shrewd, but whatever. All right, I'll keep a close eye on things then. There's Shin as in below the knee, G as in G, what a swell guy, Hira as in the Hero Mountains, and Ko as in KO, 'cause I'll knock you out. Nice to meet ya. I guess that we're neighbor.
Let's just see what this sounds like played backwards. Drop the bass. Drop the bass. Drop the bass.
What is it? What is it? I got distracted. I'm surprised. You scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu. Want to play a game?
It'll be over real quick.
Get ready. It's on. I have no choice.
What is
Very nice.
Strike back! Won't this work either?
Strike back.
I'll protect you.
Well done. No choice. Strike back. See. I have no choice. That's enough. That's enough. Strike back. I don't want to fight.
It doesn't hurt.
Rather difficult. Very nice.
Don't lose your focus.
Nicely done.
I let my guard down.
I don't recommend this.
Now, see it's go.
This. Protect you again.
This. Damn, I don't want to fight. I got distracted.
Choice.
What's this? I can't lose now.
That's enough.
Let's go somewhere else.
I can keep this up forever. I have no choice. Very nice. As expected. That's enough. I told you you'd strike back. I don't want to fight. Strike back.
This is that.
Damn. Is there no other way? What about this? See. Strike back. I don't want to fight. Well, incredible. I don't recommend this. As expected. Strike back. I want to fight.
What?
Ushugama. Strike back. I have no choice.
What's this?
I don't want to fight. Incredible. I'm over here.
Damn.
Is there no other way?
This is bad.
Incredible. Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
I got too cocky.
That's enough. See?
Can't keep up.
How many times is this? Is there no other way?
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
Sorry if I end up hurting you.
Strike back!
That was close. Oh, strike back. Is there no other way?
Barely tickled.
Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Not a fan of schoolyard games? It's my turn.
What?
I'll be with you until you're dead. Strike back!
Don't lose your focus.
Strike
I'll
back!
protect you.
Nicely done. Very nice. Strike back! There's no going back now.
Crap.
I need you to retreat. Look, I'll protect you. Miss you again. Miss me again. Servant.
Damn.
Out of the way.
I got distracted. Can't let me down. I'll protect you.
Very nice.
Try to dodge this.
beat. Hey, let's do that again. How's your tag game? Well, ready or not. Well then, I guess we better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're both. But no hard feelings. Whoever wins.
Sorry. What? I can't lose now.
What kind of feeling is this?
Scary. Very scary. Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Can't say I like this. Rather difficult. That was close. Miss. I'm beat. Hey, let's do that again. Very nice. It's my turn. Time for tags. Did you not play this as a kid? Of course. All right, it's on. This missed me again. It's my turn. What's this?
Can't bring it down.
Care to try me?
Is that it?
Easily.
I'll go from here.
Can't find about that. It's all right to this.
This.
Out of the way.
This is bad. Got distracted.
Might still make it.
I'll show you. This is the final Getsuga Tensho. The final Getsuga Tensho is for me to become Getsuga itself. Getsu.
Here I come.
Thank you, Sangetsu.